Yeah. Oh, now I'm just mad nervous. All right. I don't have as many poop stories as Cole. I'm going to use the shirt so maybe. He's got a lot of poop stories. Regardless, this is a Shrooms poop story.
They're the best kind.
Yeah. I went up north, and I was with some of my buddies and my mom and all that. Second time doing shrooms, 4 grams. Not a great idea. After a week of eating only camping food, moved to KFC, Gracie's Chicken. Bad idea. I had to take a shit in the middle of the forest. The toilet was only the thing they had to put water down it to flush it. It was awful, and I was no way I was figuring that out on 4 grams of shrooms. So I decided to take a shit behind the cabin and use a white leaf to white. Mosquito bit my asshole. That sucked. It was so uncomfortable. A little shitty the entire night, trying to scratch it because putting your hand on it was gross. It gets worse. You ever get a mosquito bite in your arm, get like a hot spoon, put it on there to stop the itching? Up north, I didn't have that option. There was a campfire and one old rusty metal spoon. So I grabbed that spoon, and when everybody else goes to bed, I decide to put it in the fire and kind of like tap it on the bug bite. I managed to having a really itchy and really burnt butthole the rest of that trip. It was awful. That's it. That's my poop story.
Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm clenching my butt cheeks now. Mitch is up again. Yay! Everyone, Mitch.
All right, I'd just like to preface, this is your fault, everybody. You guys started this. So I have a note here called, The Types of Dumps That I Take. Where I tried to label and categorize the different ones. There's the soft serve. I'm sure that's pretty self-explanatory. The almost empty ketchup bottle. There's the one I call the nervous mole rat. Poke the head out, back in again. You know when a front-end loader just dumps a pile of rocks? Then there's one that's like the sound of sprinkling pebbles into a river. Then there's the hang drop, the machine gun, that's a particularly unhealthy one. The running tap, similar to the soft serve, but it's a very different experience. Then there's the you can't make me. The cannonball, you know, where you push and push and push, and then just one single lump, just boom, cannons into the bowl. And the aggressive, when you're in a hurry and you need to get it gone, so you squeeze. Have you ever had constipation and diarrhea at the same time? That is an interesting experience. I'm sure you've all been there. Anyway, again, this was your fault. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Mitch. Everyone, Jake is just grabbing a chair. Yay, chair grab. We'll be starting in, well, it's 8 o'clock in 5 minutes.
Where's it go?
Jackie.
What?
Hi. Come up on stage. Yay.
Don't think I am in the right of
Don't think. Don't use your mind.
I'm not.
Exactly. Don't.
Jackie.
Not. There is no try. Oh.
What am I? I
I'm
don't
not
think,
disturbed. TK.
I don't think I can do that story. It's
Everyone, Jackie.
Let me make this green. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, these ones are a bit weird. Okay, actually, I'm not doing that. Why not? It's too much work. It's okay. It's fine. So I'm going to tell a story that happened to Cole and I. Hunter, were you there? No, you were not there. This was in grade 9. We were all sitting in the cafeteria for lunch, and our friend Dakota got pizza all over his face after somebody threw it in his face. No big deal. So it was almost class, so we all walked the direction of the washroom, and we were just waiting outside for him. So he steps in the washroom, goes into this thing. 2 seconds later, this guy comes to the bathroom door, swings it open, and as he does it, he slams a sign that says out of order. He is on a mission. And as soon as the door opens, his pants hit the floor. He is not even in the washroom. He has just walked in and dropped his pants and slammed a do not disturb sign on the washroom. We are all in disbelief. Dakota comes out still with pizza all over his face, in tears. He does not know what's happened. We probably sat there for an entire 5 minutes trying to figure out what happened. It turns out we are just terrible people. This man had a disability. He was a student at our school. That is just what the protocol was for the special needs kids at our school. And he didn't know Dakota was in there. And now we all feel terrible about the whole thing. We spent 5 minutes laughing, trying to figure it out, and we are just bad people. We were also 14, so it's not entirely our fault. But that's about it. I don't have much to say. No, you're not Dakota. Cole told me to tell that story. It is pretty good. I don't have much else to talk about. I don't do much.
But you did already. Is there any other stories?
Oh, we want to keep talking about shit stories.
Not necessarily.
That's the theme of the night.
Cole, can you record this? This isn't my story. This is my boyfriend's story. And I'm glad I wasn't there, but anyways, he informs me every time we drive by this location. So he is in the car leaving work with his coworker, Tina. They are driving, and Max is my boyfriend, he realizes that he needs to go to the bathroom now. So they drive into Taco Bell, and they're like, sorry, you can't use the bathroom. And Max is there pleading with the man. Like, you don't understand, it's an emergency. So he gets back in his car, and then he sees a hotel. He goes in the hotel, he's like, you don't understand, this is an emergency. If I don't go to the bathroom right now, it is over. They didn't care, they sent him on his way. So, out of pure desperation and no other options, he shit on the side of the hill that was beside the hotel. So he basically shit on their lawn. So he went in, said, guys, I'm gonna shit my pants. They said, too bad, so he shit on their lawn. He tells me that story every single time we drive by the hotel, and I don't want to know. I do not want to think about it. Now he keeps toilet paper in the back of his car. I'm not lying. He keeps it there just in case that happens again. So he's expecting it again, I guess. That's it. He's going to be mad.
Thank you, Jackie.
What? No.
Oh, there it is.